Donald Trump isn't one to stay quiet when global power players start moving chess pieces, and his reaction to Vladimir Putin's recent meetings with Russian billionaires has already sent ripples through political circles. In true Trump fashion, his comments mix bold confidence, sharp critique, and a hint of that trademark unpredictability that keeps everyone guessing. As reports emerged that Putin gathered several of Russia's wealthiest oligarchs in a closed-door meeting to discuss the future of the nation's economic resilience amid ongoing global sanctions, Trump wasted no time offering his take, suggesting that such meetings were a sign of strength, while also warning that America better start negotiating from power, not weakness. His words, delivered with the same conviction that marked his presidency, reignited old debates about his relationship with Russia, his foreign policy instincts, and his unfiltered approach to diplomacy. Trump framed Putin's move as a strategic recalibration, saying that while U.S. leaders focus on political infighting, Putin was making deals and consolidating loyalty. Critics immediately jumped on his remarks, accusing him of once again giving a favorable spin to one of Washington's biggest rivals. But Trump brushed off the backlash, insisting he was simply telling it like it is. For his supporters, it was classic Trump, speaking blunt truths others are too cautious to voice. For his detractors, it was another reminder of his unconventional worldview that blurs the line between praise and political analysis. The former president even hinted that meetings like Putin's reflect what strong leadership looks like, a line that drew both applause and outrage depending on which side of the aisle you're on. Beyond the politics, Trump's comments also hinted at his continued interest in the global stage, as he eyes another potential White House run. Every statement he makes about Russia, China, or the global elite feels like a test balloon for his future foreign policy stance. Insiders close to Trump reportedly say he's been closely following Russia's economic maneuvers, particularly how billionaires like Roman Abramovich and Oleg Deripaska are navigating international pressure while keeping domestic influence. Trump views such moves as a lesson in strategic loyalty, something is repeatedly emphasized in his own brand of leadership. His latest remarks also reflect his broader critique of Western leadership, arguing that while foreign powers are solidifying alliances, the U.S. is too busy tearing itself apart. Still, Trump stopped short of endorsing Putin's actions outright, instead pivoting the conversation toward what he sees as America's need to restore global respect and fear. When I was in office, they respected us. Now, they don't. That's the difference. Political analysts note that Trump's framing of global rivalries is less about ideology and more about dominance. He sees the world as a negotiation table, not a moral battlefield. That perspective is exactly what keeps his base energized and his critics alarmed. As his statement spread across social media, memes, reactions, and heated debates followed. Some praised his fearless tone, others called it reckless, but everyone agreed on one thing. Trump knows how to stay at the center of the conversation. Whether he was offering a genuine geopolitical insight or simply stirring the pot to keep his momentum alive, his comments once again blurred the line between analysis and provocation. In the end, Trump's reaction to Putin's billionaire summit wasn't just about Russia. It was about reminding the world that in his mind, strength commands respect, wealth commands loyalty, and attention is the ultimate currency. Love him or hate him, Trump's voice still echoes loudest when global power moves on the table, and his latest take on Putin's high-stakes meeting proves he's still playing the long game, one headline, one reaction, and one perfectly timed soundbite at a time.